Hey guys, welcome back. And we are just jumping straight into it. Chapter 9. Here we go.
You call yourself soldier? You tarnish the soldier name.
And deal! Wait!
Those wings. I want them too.
All right. Isn't that the... I think that was the doc who said he just wanted to make everything destroy Shinra. Like, he doesn't have like an oxygen mask or anything like that breather on him. Is that like the liquid life stream, whatever? I don't know. Because I remember in the Abyss they had liquid oxygen that you like basically drowned yourself in oxygen liquid and you could breathe, but hello, what's going on with all those missions? Holy cow. Useful tips. What do we got useful here? Materia? Okay, just... I don't... Okay. Oh my word. Oh, what's this? Him? Dresser key. What do I use the dresser key on? Oh, there's from the reporter. Okay. What do you got to say, reporter? The recent string of destruction has thus far been pinned on an anti-Shinra group, but new findings point to Genesis, the soldier operative who is supposedly killed in action, as being tied to all of the incidents. First of all, the targets were not limited to Shinra facilities. Additionally, all the targeted locations have clues indicating that the perpetrator was searching for something. Genesis is known to have been a devotee of Lovelace. Some believe Lovelace may hold the key to solving the mysteries behind this violent string of events. Okay. Cool, cool. Is there something? Oh, there is. What are you, just like potion? 10,000 gil, not bad. I'll take it. Dresser key, dresser. What sort of dresser would it be talking about? Alright, cool. You just chill there, dude. Alright, I'm assuming the dresser isn't over here then.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Wait right here. Let me go and take a look around.
Okay. Now, is there a dresser? Is it going to show me a dresser? Come on, reporter, dude. Flying man, dead or alive. Unidentified flying objects are being reported from every town and borough. Witness accounts point to several common traits and lead to the conclusion that it is in fact Angeal. Angeal's death was thought to be certain after Zack had inherited Angeal's Buster Sword, so what could these sightings mean? Have reports of highly regarded soldier members' death been greatly exaggerated, or perhaps has Sinner perfected the technology of bringing back the dead? This reporter is committed to bringing you the truth, no matter how sinister it may be. Alright, cool. Let's do this. I don't think there's anything in the dresser. It must be in the main building or whatever.
It won't open.
No, no, no. I don't want to fight those stupid things again.
Activating combat mode.
Come on.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
I keep on forgetting to do the Buster Sword thing, but... Okay. So how is he going to drag Cloud up there? Okay. Sightings. We continue to receive reports of Angeal sightings. Contained in this update is most credible information we can deliver to our former club members. A large man believed to be Angeal was spotted in the church near the slums. Seen alongside him was a woman wearing a white one-piece dress. Could it be that our Angeal is seeking sanctuary with a mysterious girl? We wish he would show us that he is alive and well. Okay. Nope, still nothing.
Good. Now it's safe.
Come on.
You stay here. I'll go take a look inside.
Or maybe it's part of the Seven Wonders. Why I need that key. Our upcoming secret event. Okay. Fellow Genesis fan club members, our annual memorial event is coming soon. Of course, with all the witness accounts that keep pouring in, it won't be so much a memorial for Genesis as gathering to wish for his full-fledged return. As for our always popular goods for sale, this year we have prepared copies of Loveless bound in custom leather. We look forward to your attendance, and don't forget to buy your special edition of Loveless. Okay. Okay. Where am I here? Can I check out any of these dressers? No.
Activating combat mode.
Why? Who opened up that door?
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Anything in there? No. Come on! All things fan club. We continue running the fan club after Zack's untimely death. Oh, I'm dead. But we have to disband due to financial reasons. We would like to share one last quote from a woman who had closer relationship with Zack. My wagon broke, so I'm going to use a basket to sell the flowers. I hope you can join me when you're back from your tour. She must not have heard what happened, which makes her comments all the more pungent. Our thanks go out to all the 109,348 members out there. May Zack always live within our hearts. Alright, personal announcement. Yep, here we go. This is the official notification of change in status of the following personnel. Sephiroth, Soldier First Class, KIA. Zack Fair, Soldier First Class, KIA. 2 infantrymen were also killed in action. Okay. Come on! Alright. Today we have a message from the chairwoman that we would like to share with our members. Sephiroth will never die. As long as I live, so will he, at least in our minds. But fret not, because I have a plan. I shall let you know when it comes to fruition. You can look forward to that day. Chairwoman H. Her style of writing is rather stiff, but her message is encouraging. See you next time. Okay. Tell me they're lying. Okay. Got an announcement from General Affairs that you were killed in action, but those announcements are never true, are they? Where are you? What are you doing? What did you have to do for the company to reclassify yourself as dead, man? Let me help you if you're in a jam. Talk to me. I'll be waiting. All right. Cool. Is this going to be about the... Yeah, I've already done that. Already done that, dude.
Activating combat mode.
Come on.
Take that!
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Desk key. Whoa. What are you? Researcher's diary number 4. Where are the other ones? Okay, we finally released samples into the town. They walk all around town, but do not seem to want to leave it. Furthermore, 2 of them are still in their pods. Again, no explanation is provided to me. Could the procedure have failed? No, impossible. Professor Hojo's experiments don't fail. That's classified 4. Oh, hello. Here we go. Diary 3. Oh, going backwards. Alright. The process of rebuilding the incinerated town has begun. The construction is somehow being overseen by the Turks. I would have thought that city planning would be in charge of that, but some ponytail Turk has been coming around asking to speak to Professor Hojo, but he is routinely turned away. He refuses to say that what he wants to see him about. Leave the professor be, Turk. He has important work to do. Okay. So that's 3, 4, so I'm missing, oh, definitely 1 and 2. They in here? Aha. 5? Crap. Alright, shocking news. Professor Hojo is returning to the head office tomorrow. They say I'm overall supervisor of the project now, but who am I to be supervising? I have no staff. Nobody has given me a timeline for when I can go back. Either. Come on, let me go home. Is this where the desk key comes into play? Maybe. No. Right
Hey,
here.
this'll be useful. Yeah, I can put this on him.
Oh, soldier outfit. Okay. Oh, the dresser key. So it must be this. These are the... Because these were locked last time. That makes sense now. I don't know if those notes were in the research lab or in the coffins, but yeah, I'm just gonna cut my losses and be like, yeah, I'm out. Let's go down. Let's go ahead and save here. I got an empty slot for some odd reason. Don't know what the reason is, but heck, let's go ahead and just get that done. And I am okay. Just double checking that I'm actually recording. I did one, and for some odd reason I lucked out. I looked over just before starting and noticed that I had not started the
Looks
game.
like it's all clear.
Was I supposed to put that on him then? Can I put that on him now? What about
I'll be
now?
right back. Don't worry.
Or is that soldier uniform going to be coming into play later? Maybe later it'll come into play. Oh, Wonder Hunter. Male completionist. Nice. The last wonder. Hey, mister, it's been a long time. How are you? Me and Mom had ran away from the village when the fire spread, but but when we came back after a really long time, everything in the village was back to normal. How could that be after such a nasty fire? Also, there was no one there that I recognized. Fake people in fake buildings. It's all Shinra's fault, isn't it? I hate them. But you were always nice to me, so I left you a thank you gift. There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the village. I hope you find it. I guess we never got around to finding all 7 wonders, but you can call the village itself the last wonder, can't we? Okay. And now I need to find that treasure.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
They don't learn. We'll just get rid of this. Just rip off the band-aid. Get rid of these old ones. Treasure, treasure. Is it over here by any chance? What's that? Wall of... Oh, sweet! I got it! Nice! So... awesome. I guess I'll just go up to the top one. That's where it's asking me to go. Yeah, I guess if... okay. So I don't have to worry about that other save now. Let's go ahead and just be like, yep, we got it. We got it. I'll just go through here.
Right. That should do it.
Yeah. Now, what's this soldier outfit? Was I supposed to change him beforehand or not? Is it going to be later that I need that soldier outfit?
What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
How long were you in those tubes, man? That's the other thing you gotta wonder about.
Samples.
You really think you can catch me? Think again.
Dude, I'm just gonna jump.
Cloud! Oh no.
No way. I'm never going back.
Alright, Shinra troops have seized Cloud and are trying to take him away. Defeat the oncoming Shinra troops and take Cloud back. When the display distance to the town entrance reaches 0, the task has failed. If battles are taking too long, they will take Cloud far away, so be efficient in combat and reach him before it's too late. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Is that efficient enough?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Leave him be.
Activating combat mode.
Come on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Get off my buddy. Leave him alone. Leave Cloud alone. What the heck?
Activating combat mode.
Take that. Got him. The end. Got him.
There we go.
Resolved.
Later.
Go, Zach, just go, dude.
Uh-oh. Not feeling good.
You overdid it, man. It's a hefty sword after just waking up from...
This is bad. I'd better fall back.
Like, how long were they in those test tubes? I don't think it ever says in the game either. I can't remember when Tifa said, like, gave a timeline of when she,
It's daytime, and we're still a little weak. Should we rest till dark?
if she ever gave a timeline of when the town burnt down. It's just said, I don't know, like years ago or whatever, 2 years ago. I forget when.
Cloud. Is this Mako poisoning? Hey, Aunt Jill. Can I not save anyone? Right. First, let's change. Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you get back on your feet. I found something good back there.
Okay, this is where...
This may smell bad, but desperate times. Looks pretty good on you.
That's how he got the soldier uniform.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me?
Dude, he's like a vegetable at the moment. He'll go anywhere, wherever you drag him.
This won't be easy.
Yeah, well,
Activating combat mode. Conflict
that was
resolved.
easy.
The end. Oh yeah.
More info. Okay, Zach, where could you possibly be? Let me know if you're reading this. You've gone missing since your mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? I heard rumors about something going on down in Nibelheim. Are you there right now? Oh, am I? All right, Sephiroth is reported as killed in action, but there has been no word on how or where he died. When our investigation team went to End, the village rumored to be where Sephiroth died, it was in an abnormally heightened state of alert. We were finally able to sneak in, only to be faced with residents who seemed to know absolutely nothing about the incident. Their blank expressions did not indicate that they were lying, but their speech lacked the accent indigenous to the region. What could these changes to the village signify? Alright. Anything else special? No.
Activating combat mode.
Come on. Booyah.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Come on. I have a plan. Zach, how have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Please tell me where you are. I'll come and get you. In fact, let's put on an act for everyone, okay? If you let me catch you, it would score me a promotion for sure. Then with my newfound authority, I might be able to spare your life. Please, just tell me where you are. Dude, I can't trust anybody right now.
Okay, we're leaving town.
Yes, we are.
Come on now.
It's gonna be a long walk to Midgar. You have to go by Cosmo Canyon, Ganga. Probably hitch a ride to the Gold Saucer.
Damn it. It never ends.
Or Barrett's hometown through the mountains so you can get to Junin, or not Junin, Costa del Sol, so you can hitch a ride over to Junin, then go again through the mountains, past Fort Condor, past Chocobo Ranch, to Calm, and then eventually to... Is there not a... Wow, there's not a save? Alright, take out the Gunbull Head Scout units awaiting with your sniper rifle. On the road ahead, several sniper rifles will be hidden. When you collect them, you'll be able to snipe the Gunbull heads and secure an escape route. Gunbull heads, body parts. Alright, the Gunbull heads have several distinct body parts. To deal effective damage, you should aim for their weak spot. The gun battery, heavy damage. Body, medium. Legs, light. Shields, minimal. So I need to aim for the battery. Kill points and miss targets. When you destroy Gunbull heads, you receive kill points. You can use kill points to improve your sniper rifle. Gunbull heads that detect your sniper attack will begin to escape out of range. The more Gunbull heads you let escape, the less reward you will receive. So make sure you take them down quickly. Excuse me. If you defeat the alert head in battle or let it escape, kill points and number of escapes will still be counted. Okay. So I just need to kill everything.
It's not really soldier-esque, but... oh well. Can I use it, though?
Alright, and then this is probably where I'm going to crop and have to come back because I'm probably going to miss something. Where's the battery? R2 to shoot. Where's the battery? Come on. Come on. He stopped right there. Is like the battery on the back or something? Like, is this the battery back here? The battery pack? Is that where I'm supposed to hit? Or down here? Oh, come on. Or is that at the head?
Ah, Shinra quality. Auto assist system, huh? Nice.
I'm looking. So it is the headshot I'm supposed to do. Alright, so yeah, headshots. I don't see any more.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, come on.
Conflict
That's not
resolved.
counted against me, is it?
Oh yeah!
Do steady aim. So I guess if I do... What the hell? Now, do I keep those 2 points?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Hmm. Okay, I do. Just up that. Let's see, this camera speed up, okay. Wow, that's steady aim is bullshit. Wow. Wow. Come on. That was horrible, that first one. Oh my gosh. I guess with this, do I... Bomb probably would have been great to have there. Alright. This... Hopefully none of them escape. Where are they all looking at? So there... I thought there was 3. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow, that was way off. That was way off. It's a little tricky. Could I have blown... Son of a... I could have just done that. Okay. Nice to know that there's explosives that I can use. Okay, oh my gosh, okay. 2 up there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. Oh, missed that one. Don't you dare. Don't you dare run away from me.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict
Okay.
resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Yeah, I can't run up there. Okay. Looks like there's probably going to be another. Yep. How am I missing that? I guess if they were to run, I could pick them off with that. Oh well. Or maybe I was supposed to save that for later, but I don't think so. Oh my word. Let's all right, let's do this. I feel like I just run up there and take them out so much easier. What was there? Okay, no, just that. So if I were to... No! Mother... Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Woo! Alright.
Conflict resolved.
Got that fixed up. I was putting my stuff in the wrong parts. I didn't realize the wide shot was actually very incredibly helpful. The aim, not so much.
Activating
You want to put
combat
all
mode.
your stuff in
Conflict
the
resolved.
wide shot and the power, and that will significantly help you out with these sniping areas. Like, my word. Can't believe I messed up just right there at the end. Was that the last one? Yes, that was the last one. Got that trophy, Zach the Sniper. Yes. And of course, you know, you don't even get a save point before you do all that, so you have to reload. Ah, my words. Alright. What's over here? Anything else? Anything else needs to be sniped?
Where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. And Jill, what should I do? Hey,
Hey,
Sisney.
Sisney.
Been a
What you
while.
doing?
Zach. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that.
Give me a third eye,
So, Sisney,
six finger.
you're here to take us back, right?
Wow.
Please, just walk away.
Just fail.
I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zach. I'm sorry.
You betrayed me.
This is my job. If you want to escape, you have to.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to.
Really have to kill you, huh? You weren't in Final Fantasy VII.
The Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right.
Should be moving at night,
Sisney.
and they can't see you.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zach. Is he alright?
Mako poisoning. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey!
Sung? I've lost the target.
Did she get fired?
That's how it is. So get away safely.
Sisney. Thank you.
Here's a present.
Keys.
If you think you can trust me, then use it.
Oh, she gave me keys to a bike. Cool. Yep, the side cab. Wasn't expecting that.
Shinra makes good stuff.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
What's with them getting battles on highways? Oh, okay, that was a cheap shot, bro. Cheap shot.
Get off me! My hair! Stop pulling!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my
What?
hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
Yeah.
Seriously? No way. He just ate my hair.
It's quite disgusting,
Your
dude.
cells will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the
Is that a
water's surface
Simon Pegg movie?
quietly.
World's End.
But
Go
surely.
around different bars trying to drink a pint from each bar. Dude, you just ate hair, of course. The heck? All that from his hair? This... Oh, I remember fighting that sort of enemy when I was on my quest to defeat Minerva.
Activating
Okay,
combat
makes
mode.
sense. So... Oh, the Buster Sword stance. I keep forgetting the Buster Sword stance. Oh, Blast Wave. Okay. Is that Mako energy as well, or Mako energy? Whew.
Angeal,
Mhm.
what do I do? Tell me. Huh?
Whoa, whoa!
What?
Wow.
What?
This is my hometown.
Oh, okay. Gunga.
This is Gungaga.
Or my bad, Gungaga. It's kind of just rolls off the tongue. or the back of your throat. Ga ga ga. Can we grab Titan from there? That's the question. No, it wasn't Titan. Was it Odin?
I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he's a vegetable at the moment. He's not going anywhere.
I'm a little worried about my parents. I wonder how Mom's doing. It's risky, but should I go back?
Ooh, there's... This is where you hide. Hey, dude, what's up?
There's a chest here, but it's blocked by rubble. I think that huge sword of yours can maybe clear all that rubble away.
Okay. Do I have to press it at a certain angle? Am I gonna fall through the floor? Ah, it's Griffin! What's up, dude?
Activating combat mode.
I'm just gonna hack you.
Conflict
And a little
resolved.
slash.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Osmaga. Or Osmoga. Come on. I see that other one behind there. Can I get to it? I mean, I'm gonna blow it up, aren't I? What if I do this one? Oh, I can't do that one. I have to do this one. No, come on. What's the worst that could happen? Absolutely nothing. I thought it was gonna like throw him back like the other one did, where it blew up and it threw him on his rear. But I guess no. None such things happened. Another Griffin? Cool. How do you like the taste of lightning bolt?
Conflict resolved.
And Zeonut. I think you can use that to upgrade your materia with some stats. Alright, got all those. Lovely. Ho, ho, ho. Hold on. What? Alright. Just as I thought. I hear 2 research samples have escaped from Nibelheim and might be one of them. And might you be one of them, Zach? If you are, watch your back, because now a whole battalion of infantrymen has been called in. They're coming after you in crazy numbers. Man, what in the hell did you do to deserve this? I don't care if you've made an enemy out of Shinra. I'll always be waiting for you to come back. Just make it back alive, buddy. Promise me. There's Consul, okay, reporter. Angeal sightings continue to pop up, but many are suspects, such as the most recent one, which claims he was taken down by a stray dog. Assuming Shinra does have the technology to raise the dead, is this technology actually reliable, or could illness or injury be responsible for the soldier hero being subdued by mangy mud? Or could these be nothing but groundless rumors? This reporting shall stop at nothing to get to the bottom of this mystery. Okay. Alright, sightings continue. Angeal sightings keep pouring in, but the previously reported Angeal, but But the previously reported Angeal near the church turned out to be a large animal with a pattern on its hide that looked like Angeal. The woman at the church tells us that she is looking after the creature, which seems to have settled there. Our latest credible source tells us that Angeal was attacked by a pack of wild dogs. Perhaps he's very weak, but not at death's door yet. Then again, it could be an entirely different person. Stay tuned for updates. Alright, and then Resurrection Fest. Fellow Genesis fan club members, it's time for our annual Genesis Resurrection Fest. Witness accounts are still coming in, renewing our hope that that his return is near. Let us come together and strengthen our faith in his resurrection. As for the year's special goods, we've prepared faithful replicas of Genesis leather coat. We look forward to seeing you all in these leather coats at the festival. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? Is this can't be a new one? Okay, no, it's not. It's just I hadn't gotten to that yet. All right, there's a save point there. I'm going to knock out some missions and then probably call it for the night because go ahead and save it here. I'm gonna knock out the missions because if you haven't noticed, it is 12:20 a.m. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Hey everybody, I am back and I have completed those missions right there. And what else are we looking at? Wasn't that many as I thought there would be. It didn't branch out as much. I only got few more to do. I'm 80% out of 300. Another thing I did was I left the game system on the first mission and everything, and as you can see, I have finally 100%ed each of the DMWs right there, which rewarded me the, I believe it was the Genji armor. So that is awesome right there. Basically, I will not die, like, ever. With Regen, Endure, I mean, I can put something on that does always crit hits, but honestly, none of these guys are gonna, they're not gonna last long. And so, looks like we finally made it to Gungunga. And we did the little spot just before here, but before we went too much further in, yeah, I was just doing a second part. So let's keep on going. Let's continue. So let's look at the map. We just got to go right there. All right. What do we got? Zach's just doing the cool guy walk, the slow stroll. Thanks for showing me where a chest is right there for me to acquire.
Behind you. So predictable.
Snay.
Didn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
I see.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It was pretty careless.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
Really, Angeal.
I see.
I see.
See if we can team up with him.
He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gungaga?
He came here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angeal. The Turks are watching.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
Hmm.
My mom. How is she?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you'll never be able to find someone to marry.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Cisne.
Smooth, dude. Really great at that
Would
small
you
talk.
mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Cisne!
Not my real name.
Huh?
You have 5 minutes left.
Angeal? Angeal, it is you!
Doesn't look like him.
Hey, wait!
The silver. This did not look like Angeal at all, unless
Is
he
it
got a
really
different hair
Angeal?
color.
Only one way to know.
Alright, let's see. Aha, there you are. What we got here? Ooh, new shop. Okay, that kind of just gave it away right there. Alright, and it's wanting me to go over there, so of course we're just gonna take a peek over here. And this is another one, Elixir, okay. I don't think we can get anything, okay. Headband, nothing else in there. I'm surprised or maybe I have to open it up to get the trophy. Oh no, I think there's one more left. It's from the missions. Because I believe I can buy... No, that's the one you get. Yeah. Meteor shots, airstrike. Okay. Am I missing one? Where am I missing it? I've been trying to do one playthrough 100% trophy run, so hopefully I didn't miss one, because that would be horrible. Because New Game Plus, I don't know what New Game Plus looks like, to be honest. Well, I already went over there. I'm assuming you keep everything you got minus like the mission progression, so you'd have to redo all the side missions again. Must be a mission I need to do to get the other one. Alright. Well, there's a chest. Anything else? Anybody? Anybody watching? Don't see any signs of the Turks. Okay. Alright, let's see what Angeal has to say. I'm assuming that's who I'm going to be talking to. That's not...
Hey, wait!
Silver hair. Was it a Sephiroth clone or something?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that...
Why now?
Why'd the hair get silver?
Sorry, fresh out.
Activating combat mode.
Or is it because of the degradation?
Conflict resolved.
Good night. Is the degradation causing them to have the silver hair?
His cells are completely useless.
Hollander?
You are a former member of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Hollander, you did it to yourself?
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know, you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
So why is the clothes degrading and not like his skin? That's the odd thing.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
S-cell? Is that from
Pure.
Sephiroth? Is S-cell?
There are 2 of you on the run.
No.
Strife?
One is a
cell?
former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S-cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
Alright.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary. Ah! Oh.
Oh, got your dumb apple, dude.
You will understand.
Cloud's in danger. Back to the reactor. Gotta move quick.
And so with this, I would assume
Activating combat mode.
people would miss out on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Because I'm pretty sure I would have missed this
Activating combat
completely. Wait, Graviga? Why do I have
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Wait a second. Let me check something. Why do I have Graviga on and not lightning? Or electrocute? Why did I do that? It's not for the magic. I think I was couldn't tell you. I have no clue what I was doing right there. Okay. Still have dual cast, still have high jump. Got all that right there. Alright. So is that 2 or 3? What I was gonna say is, like, I probably would have not known of this. So apparently you have to fight 7 battles and then go to, like, the waterfall. And then there's a mini game.
Activating combat mode.
But I don't know how you would know to fight 7 enemies
Conflict resolved.
and then do that. I don't know if anything tells you to do that or what, and that's why I'm assuming I don't know if that was 3 or 4. Is that 4? Well, I'm looking in the center. Give me a battle. Give me a battle. Don't want to go there.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. I think this is 4. I'll just say that's 4 to be on the safe side.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
So this will be 5. Maybe 6, but I'm on the safe side. I'm just going to say 5.
Activating combat mode.
6.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, got an itch on my shoulder.
Activating
And
combat
then there's
mode.
7. Or 8, whichever one.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, and this might take me a minute. Or could I get it first try? Maybe not. Don't know.
Activating combat mode.
I've definitely got 7+.
Conflict resolved.
Let's see how well I can pull this off. Assist and try to leave.
What's that sound?
What is that?
I would have not have known.
Are there any more coming down?
I would have not have known
All right,
to
let's
do this. Okay. Collect the treasures that come down from the waterfall, being mindful as monsters also flowing down as well. When you come in contact with a monster, you will be paralyzed, but you can recover by repeatedly hitting X. Your reward will correspond to the number of treasures that you manage to collect, so avoid the monsters and collect as many treasures as possible. Now, do I have to hit X to open the treasure? Can I move the camera? Nope, don't have to. Okay, yeah, straight off the bat. Freaking messed up. Awesome. Okay, move the camera. Can't use the left analog. Oh, stop! Okay, so how am I gonna pull that off? Do I just want to come down here? Nope, nope, nope. Or do I just get out of the damn water? Can I get out? Oh, I can just get out of the damn water? Oh, I thought I had to split the difference. Come on. I thought I was bound to be in the water. Alright, let's try that again. Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. So first one, we grab it, and then we hightail it. This one, we're doing. We're getting it this time. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. Why is it that close? Come on. You guys fall. I'm gonna get you. Is that it? Oh, no. Is that the last one now? Oh, no. No hits. Got all the treasures. Should be seeing that trophy pop up. Okay. Goblin Punch. And some gil. Come on, give me that trophy. Give me that trophy. Come on. There we go. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Now, I'm still kind of wondering what shop I missed. Because it must be a side mission. I'm hoping I didn't miss any side missions. I'm so just words won't even express if I missed a single. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that one. If I missed a side quest. Because that's just, I just break down. So I usually try to do these games in just as minimum playthroughs as possible in order to get the platinum trophies. It depends on the game too. If I mean, if it's a fun game, great story, good, gameplay, has optional things here and there, then yeah, I would love to play it twice. But some games don't have like the optional stuff, so. Oh man, that's creepy. Having an old guy leaning over you, breathing on your neck while you're passed out. That's yeah, no. Yeah, dude. You ain't looking so hot anymore, dude.
It's over!
Activating combat mode.
What's wrong with Hollander? Funny worm. Oh.
This'll do.
Come on. Come on, Deathly Breath.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, got status ward. Well, he's going back to the live stream.
It's been a long time, Zach.
Yes, it has, man.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
Hmm.
It's Lazard.
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
It's hard. That's where you went to.
My revenge. I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't
Why
you?
silver-haired?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Hmm?
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
Hmm. So,
Nothing strange about that.
so just copy. And, so who's all these
Angeal lives
Genesis
inside you.
copies?
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Huh. Director. So, Zach, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Huh. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angie both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
I thought I heard my son for a second.
So, Zach, Where is Genesis?
It's 12 a.m., so he better be asleep.
I see.
Is that it? Alright, that's the end of chapter 9. My word. We are doing it. We're doing it. We'll all be heroes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and slap that here. Oh man. Now all that's left is chapter 10. So next time, y'all know what to do. Share, like, comment, subscribe. The next time is the finale.
Dumb apples only grow in Benora.
Here's a sneak preview.
Why is that?
Take care.
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner. It looks so different now.